Alrighty, there we go. It's going live on Facebook. All right, just waiting a couple of seconds. Let me see. Is it already? Yes, it's already on my timeline. So I'm going to share it. First of all, welcome. Welcome to everyone. I'm very happy to have you here in this now. Just going live like that. And just right now. So I have a couple of pages, 3, 4, no, 3 pages to share everything with. And then once it's done, when Facebook agrees to do it. Right. Okay. So the day after Christmas, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, everybody. Those that celebrate Christmas, obviously, and that you could have some time with your family, your biological family or your chosen family, whatever family you validate as your family. Even though we are all restricted and we cannot be really many, we had to cancel everything this year because our family we were too many. With the children now, we have 7 little children that are the addition to the family. So with the children, we are past 20, so it's not possible to get together this year because the limitation, I think they limited it to 10 in Switzerland, 10 people maximum can be together, or maybe 5, I don't know, it changes all the time. And so we were obliged to stay home, and for precaution we didn't go far and we didn't meet with our families, with my family that are living 4 or 5 hours away from here, and we didn't want to take the risk. So there we are. And now, well, Christmas is over, and now there is a new year coming, 2021. Okay, first of all, 2021. We're still in 2020, and I mean, that's what we validate. We are, yeah, we are, according to some, entering in the age of Aquarius, if I'm not wrong. Our dates, we are completely wrong. We are 1,000, 2,000 years wrong in our calculation. So chances are that this is not age of Aquarius. That's what we have calculated, and that's what we believe. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, the important is what you believe it is and what you validate in your belief system. So as long as that's your belief system, everything is all right. Now, so, oh, there I am. Okay. Let's start. Give me just 1 minute to have the angelic coming in. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. All right, here we are, ready to go. So, how are you united? How are you working together? How are you getting along in your new reality? 2020 is nearly over, and now you are coming to your 2021. I There are many hope into the new year, and there is a lot of expectation that once 2021 is over, everything is all right. Well, that is not the case. We hope that you realize that 2020, 2021 is only a number, and it's not it's not relating anything else than a belief system creating with time. But you are not in 2020 or 2021. You are in your moment. You are in this moment, and 2020 is only what you validate through your belief system. So you are not going from 2020 to 2021. You are still in the now. So your expectations of now coming to 2021 and leaving a horribilis annus behind you, well, forget that. If you put all your expectation, your energy in that, you will be disappointed. That's not going to happen. Your disappointment will be big, 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 big. Just be in the moment. Our advice to you is simply recognize that nothing changes because you change from 2020 to 2021, or because you change from one year or another year. That's not the change. That's not what gives you the change. So the more you are expecting 2021 as a liberation, the less it will be a liberation. Too much expectation. You do not have expectations. Expectation, waiting for something, wanting something, that's not how you create. That's not how you manifest the object of your desire. It's not going to happen that way. So release any expectation for 2021. Don't even try to make any definite projection. It's not how it works. If you want to have prevision, to have someone telling you the future, all you can have is what? Potential. What is potentially going to happen for you, right? Potential. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, it's not because the divination was wrong. It's simply that you changed timeline, that what was probable when the divination was done, it's not probable anymore. So you change your now. You are in a new now. You are on a new timeline. Uh, that's why some divinations are wrong. It's not that they are wrong, because that has been um, said is going to happen, is happening. It's a reality that it's a probability and it's going to happen. But timeline, you change timelines so often as an infinite time every second. So don't expect divinations to be always correct for you. They are correct, but they are not, they may not be what you prefer, what you create for yourself. So let go of expectations, because your expectations are very good to fuck up everything and have it not happening. Let go of it. Be in the moment. Allow the moment and allow natural timing to express itself and bring to you what you prefer. And what is in your now, it's what you choose and what you prefer, what you want it for you. It wouldn't be in your now if you didn't want it there. It wouldn't be expressed in your now if you didn't want it expressed in your now. What you don't want is not in your now. So for what you perceive in your belief system as changing the year and being in 2021, the best way to have a wonderful 2021 is not to want a wonderful 2021, but to allow a 2021, and then your 2021 will reflect your best way of being. But not with you wanted it, because when you want it, you will not have it. Because you know what? That is lack. That is you creating from a point of view of lack. When you say 2020 was terrible, well, 2020, oh, it's so terrible, 2021 has to be better, right? You are expressing lack, my dear. And when you express lack, what you get is lack. So when you express lack in your 2021, what you will have is lack as well. How could you have anything else when you are expressing lack? So the best way to not have lack is not to express it. Right? I wish we could have been together this Christmas. Oh, you are expressing lack. Well, let me guess. If that's what you are expressing, I can tell you, 2021, you will be alone again. Why? You are expressing lack. What you put out is what you get. As long as you put out lack, lack is gonna be what you get. So the best way is to stop. Just stop. You're fucking it up completely, totally. You are lackful and you keep expressing lack. Your lack, nobody else's lack, your lack. Okay? So the best way to have a good time in 2021 is not to express lack. As long as you say that 2020 was a horrible year, guess 2021 has a lot of chances to be a horrible year too. Because as long as you say 2020 is a terrible year, why shouldn't 2021 is terrible? Be terrible as well. Stop expressing lack. You're fucking it up. Remember, you are separated with the ignorance of what you are and how to create and how these things really work. So many times when you are believing that you are expressing yourself in the best of way, in a perfect way, in reality you are just fucking it up. You are just not realizing yourself. You are just not seeing yourself from the point of view of the creator. You are validating the fractal that you are. And but the fractal is not the creator. The fractal is created. Created by what? By the creator. And the creator, when the fractal validates a belief system, the creator, following the law, luck, what you put out is what you get. As long as the fractal validate lack, the creator is going to give to the fractal what the fractal demanded. If you are demanding for a horrible here, that's what you will have. And I know you are not asking for a terrible 2021, isn't it? But you are just validating a horrible 2020, aren't you? A 2020 with a lot of lack, the lack of what? Civility, the lack of coming together, the lack of family, the lack of friends, being separated, and etc., etc., etc. If this is what you validate for 2020 and that you don't see that 2020 was not all of that, that is the way you are interpreting 2020, but the 2020 is change. Your 2021 is engaged in the same exact way as 2020. So the best way to get into 2021 is to release all of these belief systems. All of them. Let go. Horrible here, let go. Right? Let go of all of your separation, all of your, it was so, of all of your victimization that you are running as a program all the time. Victim, 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 victim. You're not a victim. So let go of that and allow what you believe to be 2021 to be engaged in a completely different way. But as long as you validate your limitations, that's what you will have. It's your choice. Entirely your choice. But here is what now is coming together in your reality, in your consciousness, is that more and more of you are understanding these things. You are understanding light, you are understanding creation, even though you are still not able to create at will, you are still not able exactly to see everything that is linked to creation. How does manifestation works in creation? Well, that knowledge is still limited. However, you don't need to have that entire knowledge, because you are able still to bring yourself into a sort of manifestation when you relate to the creator, when you allow yourself to align yourself with the creator that you are. So more and more between you, validate this, understand that there is something there, and more between you are understanding that you are not alone, that you are all united into this big one, this global consciousness that you all are. And that allows you to manifest this reality connected with all of those realities, all of those words that are linked to yours. Because there is no connections between you and the rest of the world. There isn't. Your creation stops at what you can see. What you can't see is not there. It doesn't exist. You're not creating it, right? You're not. That's why the world is not a sphere. Earth is not a sphere. There is no sphere in your creation unless you go up in the sky and look from the sky, from up into space. You look to Earth, and that's when you can see Earth is a sphere. Yes, Earth is a sphere as a belief system, as a manifestation in your reality. Yes, but you do not create a sphere. Right now, you, in your reality, you are not. In your world, you are just there. What you can see is what your world is. There is nothing outside of what you can see. There is nothing. There isn't. Your manifestation is what you can see, what is there, what you can feel, what is there for you right now. Right now, here and now, in this now. Maxwell, in Switzerland, in this location in Switzerland, right? Do you think that there is right now in this reality that there is France? No, France is not there. You think there is Africa? No, Africa is not there. America is not there. Asia is not there. Maxwell is not creating that, except that those concepts, that those are what? Validated through a belief system and through a connection in the global consciousness that allows the connection with everyone that is located in those places, because that's the validation that Maxwell has in his reality, in his awareness. So that's why you are able to connect with Maxwell right now, with us here and now, right? It's because you are co-creating and co-validating this world as it is, and wherever you validate yourself to be right now in your country, wherever it is, right? That's your reality, your room, your whatever you are right now. That's your reality, that's your world. There is nothing else outside that. But you are also validating, as Maxwell, you are validating Europe, Africa, Asia, Americas, you're Australia, right? You're validating all of that. So by validating all of that, you are able to connect with anyone that is validating the fact that they are expressing themselves in those continents, in those countries that are part of those continents, and in those towns that are part of those countries that are part of those continents, right? But you are not creating them. Why should you? Creation is the path of less resistance. You are creating your world. Your world is limited, not limited, but it's what you are there right now. You don't need to create anything else. Why should you? Others are doing that through what? Through the validation of what they are doing and wherever they are doing it. But remember, all of this is what? Your belief system, your validation. When you co-create with someone, you are not separated. You are not doing it from a separation in space, because space is what you validate as a belief system, that you have in your world. So that your manifestation in physical world puts you in opposite places on Earth, right? But that's your illusion. When you are co-creating with someone, even if through the internet or whatever, through the phone, when you call someone on the phone, right? Oh, I'm calling someone in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, wow, great. There is no separation. You are as being, as global being, as you are exactly in the same place, co-creating together. In the manifestation of physical world, you are validating each other in different places. One is in Switzerland, one is in San Antonio, Texas, right? But that's not the case because you are exactly together. The internet doesn't exist. The internet is what you manifest as a tool to communicate with each other, right? You don't need the internet because you could do it simply with telepathic connection or whatever. You can do it without that need of the internet or phone or whatever other way of communication you are using on your earth. But you are not ready to validate that yet. So you need these tools, these permission slips, or this whatever you want to call them in order to be able to communicate with each other, right? Okay, but they are not real because Maxwell, we right now are co-creating with him the internet, a computer, right, with a camera, with a microphone that is recording all of this. And according to your point of view, your belief system, what you validate is that all of this is recorded here and it's going in the cables up there in the cables, and from the cables is going everywhere globally in the world, thanks to the cables that are taking the internet, it's taking the information from one spot in the world to everywhere else in the world. Where no, that is not what is really happening. Because guess what? Maxwell is not creating the cables. All there is right here, right now, is the screen of computer. This computer with this screen, with this micro and this camera, and the rest, it's over. There isn't. So from this spot, the communication that we are co-creating with Maxwell is what? Is communicating through our connection, global connection that all of us we share. That's how we communicate. And every one of you communicate, co-creating this moment with us, right here, right now, wherever you validate yourself to be. You're doing it, not from space, not from time, not from whatever. You are doing it right here, right now, united with us. That's how communication really works, right? And then in the physical manifestation of all of this, you need to have what you validate through your belief system, because you are not ready yet, again, to see this in any other ways. But again, this awareness of creation, this awareness of connection, this awareness of unity is coming more and more in your reality. And when we talk about reality, that's why we make Maxwell makes the difference between what is the word, what you validate as being the word, right? And what he says reality. When he talks about this reality, he's talking about what is happening right here, right now. Your reality, his reality, which now, right here, right now, he's sharing with all that are connected. And remember, you are connected from your what you validate, your space-time continuum, which from time perspective, you may look to this in 5 years, in 5 minutes, in 2 hours, whatever, time, right? Time, time, time. There is no time. You are watching this right here, right now. If you validate a different time than what Maxwell is validating right now, is what your belief system is, what your creation. You are creating time to validate space. You have space, and in order to go from one space to the other space, you need time, right? Okay. However, that is blah, 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 illusion. There is no time. Time is created as a tool by all of you. So it's now, right now, already now, you are watching this. There is no separation. Absolutely no separation. You are already here. Your awareness, it's already connected. Your co-creation is already, this is what it means. Your co-creation is already connected with this moment, right? You are already here in the co-creation. Now, not then, there is no then, there is only now, okay? Pay attention. It's now. And when we say it's now for you, human beings connecting to this through the internet. But it's now also for every other being that is watching this through every other means, which is infinite, right? Because everything is recorded in history, what you call history, everything. So this is in history. You are in history, right? No one in creation is not recorded. Everyone is recorded. Everyone is in history. Everyone. So your stars, that's bullshit. There are no stars. There are no people above you. You are all equal. In importance, in creation, in everything, all equal. Those that you are looking up to, because they are doing so much. They are not better than you. They are not doing more than you. They are not achieving anything. There is no achievement in creation. How could there be achievement? It's your belief system, it's the way you look at what is happening that determines what an achievement is. But in creation, there is no achievement because you are already created, right? Creation is you are, I am. So you cannot be less than anyone else. No one can be less than anyone else. You are all equal. That's the true equality. The recognition that in creation, everyone has exactly the same importance as everyone else because we are all one. We are all part of the one. How could there be in that anyone that is higher, better, or more, or whatever than anyone else? No, everyone is exactly the same, with the same importance. Whether it's a homeless that is that is living in the street of Los Angeles, or of any other town, any other city in the world, in your reality, or whether it's the Queen of England, you're all equal. The Queen of England is not superior to you or anyone else. That's laughable. But then, I mean, it's your belief system to put someone above you if you want. That's not right or wrong. It's simply the relationship you have with the situation. But if you want to slap the Queen of England, you can. You're not slapping someone that is higher than you. You are not committing a crime more than if you slap your sister or your brother or whatever. If they, in your point of view, deserve to receive a slap because they are just overlapping your boundaries, and we do not give you we do not tell you to slap anyone else. It's just an example, obviously, but you're not committing a higher crime or more crimes by slapping the Queen of England than slapping your brother, right? It's exactly the same. The fact that you feel more guilty if you slap the Queen of England is your relationship with the co-creation. It's how you see what happened. Oh, that's worse. No, there is no worse. There is no better. There is no worse. It's your interpretation to say that's worse. There is no crime. It's your interpretation. It's a crime, right? It's your relationship with the co-creation. So in creation, everyone is equal because everyone is part of the global consciousness, as in part of the one. The one is, the all is one, the one is all, right? You are all united. You are all together. We are all together. We, it's always we. That's why you are connected continuously, simultaneously with all of your lives, all of your experiences. Why do you think you are feeling things that have, or experience, or relating to things that have happened in your previous life, which is not previous because it's happening right now, because time again doesn't exist, so it's always now, but right, you are validating it as that, so you are feeling, you are having that connection with that life, and you validate is the previous life, and that previous life is influencing your now, your life, your actual right now life. Well, that's not really the past, it's influencing the future, it's the now influencing the now, because you are connected with that, with all of your nows, but all of them, all all of your lives are happening right here, right now, in this moment, all over this universe, right? Every single you, right, that is validating itself as a being in any dimension, in any world, in any realm, in any whatever there is in the universe, you are that right here, right now. And that's why you are able to connect with all of that right here, right now, and that has an influence over you, right? And that's why when you do your your work, and you let go of all of those things, that and you accept those things and you transmute them, you let them enter you and become you. That's why when you do that, you are integrating yourself, if your own integration. your exchange. But this goes both ways. You are also influencing and being present in the now for all of your other lives, your other incarnations. It's still you, it's always you, and you will always be expressing that and be expressed in that way because it's always you, right? So there is only unity, and you are discovering this in your world right now, validating in this reality, in this now. You are more numbers than ever to do it, to accept it, to validate it, to see this as your reality. And this is preparing you into preparing your new nows, your timeline, you're going into a new era, into a new expression of the humankind, right? This is opening you to welcome beings that, as far as this now, as your now, these beings are not coming, let's say physically or openly to you because you are not ready yet. But with the unity, with discovering the unity that you are opening this and making it possible to beings from other dimensions, from other, well, let's say more beings that are able to connect with you through your vibration, right? To be able to come and co-create with you. You're making it possible, and it's going to work. It's going to happen already with some individuals first, and then when that is well integrated in your global consciousness, and that the global consciousness, so meaning those that are validating it as because it's happening to them, and those that are not validating it because it's not yet happening to them, through the connection that they have with those that are already experiencing it, they will be in the global consciousness level to validate that, so that you will be able to prepare everyone else to welcome globally, so openly in your reality, in what you validate as your world, to have contact with beings that come from some outside of your awareness. Let's say that like that, because they are already connected with all of you. We are, right? Yes, let's see. Now, yes, unity. We are validating, we are here to guide you, to help you, to give you this feeling, this awareness of the unity. You are united, not only with those that are members of your family, your physical family, your spiritual family, but also those that are not part of that. Everyone, right? So this is where you are going. You're going nowhere, but let's use this image so that humans can relate to this. That's where you are going, unity. And when you go into unity, what does happen, right? What is unity from the point of view of the physical world in which you are living? Well, unity means that you will be co-creating your world from a standpoint of unity, meaning that you cannot let people live in the street. When living in the street is perceived to be what? To be degrading, right? That's your belief system. You believe that those that are living the street are those that have failed, right? Well, you will take that away. It's not possible. You cannot let, in unity, you cannot let part of your population live in the street, because you will realize that if you let someone live in the street in degrading them, you're degrading yourself, right? Because you are what? You are one. You are united. So letting someone live in the street is letting yourself live in the street, right? Because you are united, right? That's unity. Understanding that what happens to one of you is happening to all of you. That's unity, right? But unity doesn't take away that you are a singularity, that you have a personality, that you are you. Unity doesn't take that way against what you wrongly believe. Unity is not you disappearing in the unity, because you are already united. The separation is a illusion. So if unity took away your personality, your individuality, you wouldn't exist already now. Okay? It's not possible. So your personality, your individual, your individuality, so it's still happening in unity, in global consciousness, in the one, because that is already now. The separation is your belief system. What else? Well, you will, from that moment where unity becomes more and more recognized and expressed, money will step by step disappear, right? Because money has become what? It has become your only expression of wealth, right? Of being rich. Okay, but how can one be rich? Because being rich means superiority to the poor. We have told you there is no one that is superior to anyone else in any aspect of anything. So they are not rich, they are not poor, they are expressing what? They are expressing a creation, they are having experiences, right? Okay, but in the unity, that is still valid, but money is not the expression of wealth, or money, to be more correct, is one of the expression of wealth, and even not the most important one. So when you enter into unity, in the into the global expression of your global consciousness, right? Money will not be necessary anymore to have exchange, because money has been created for exchange of goods, right? But as soon as you will go into the unity of you, of your global consciousness, you will also see what? That you can create in a different way. You will go into the direction of the instant manifestation. So you will be able to manifest what you need in a more simple way. So when you are able to manifest what you need in a more simple way, well, you don't need money, because that's money is simply a permission slip that you have in order to be able to have in your reality what you wanted to have, right? But to manifest what you want to have, you don't need money, because you can do it right here, right now. You have that ability. However, you have forgotten it. You are still not able to create at will. When you enter into your unity, the global consciousness, and that you are aware of what you are at that moment, you are switching yourself, you are changing yourself into a new version of yourself, and that new version of yourself is a version that is able to go into a more easy manifestation. We are not saying that that is going to happen right in, instantly, right? You will go through stages of that, but the stage of that manifesting are leading you to the instant manifestation that you will have as first dimensional, as homo galacticus, because that's where you're going. Instant manifestation is part of it, right? So as you enter into this unity, you will be able to manifest in a different way. Therefore, the money that you are using and you will keep using for a while will lose importance, because you will arrive at the moment where you do not need money anymore. And if you need to exchange goods, at that moment you will know that it's what? A exchange of creation. So you will be able to exchange according to creation and not according to the value, right? When you unite yourself, when you are global, the value of things will disappear. And when the value of things disappear, money becomes irrelevant, right? Because it's your belief system that things have value, right? That you have to quantify, use numbers to give the value of things, right? Not right or wrong. That's what you validate right here, right now. Instantly, the moment you let go of value, numbers, as something that is used as a tool of exchange, at that moment, money will go naturally away. It's not yet what you have. You will go there gradually. Because this is for you, this is a very important, very difficult step. Not because it's difficult, because honestly, let go of money. You can do it right here, right now, because we can manifest money as much as we want. Money, 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 money. Do you think it's difficult to manifest money? Oh, it's very easy if you know how to do it. But also, if you know how to manifest money, why would you manifest money? You will manifest what you need. You will, I mean, women, right? Okay, you want a house, you want a castle. If you are able to manifest money, why don't you already manifest the house, right? You don't need the money to manifest the house. You just manifest the house. It will be really stupid of you to think that you have, if you are into the ability of manifesting at will, why will you manifest money? You manifest what you need. You manifest food. You want to eat, you need to eat. Well, you can manifest at will. Why would you manifest money? You're going to manifest food. And when you are at that stage, money will have no value anymore. And you see now, in this, you see with this, that the reality is that money has absolutely no value. Because you don't need money to manifest. It's your permissions too, right? But that's an illusion, because what is more real is your manifestation. And if from the moment that you manifest, you will manifest what you need instantly. You're not there yet, but this is to show you the value of money in regards of creation. Because you are what? A creator. And what do? You create. You manifest reality, right? So when you manifest reality, you are aware that and able to do it at will, you will manifest what you need. But from the moment you manifest what you need at will, all is there, right? All is there. So what is the need of money at that moment? None whatsoever. So when we were saying before that you have the one that is rich in money and the one that is poor in money, right? Well, you see that they are neither, one of those is neither, right? In manifestation, in creation, that doesn't exist. It's only your belief system that you are validating right now. Okay, good. So we have given here a manifestation, a example of what is to be expected in this next is Tuesday, December 29th, as Maxwell is giving this Zoom room meeting with those that want to come in. Yeah, right. Maxwell will, yeah, let's give the connection with this. This is what you can expect with the work of Maxwell in the future is the learning and the support for the wealth, the understanding of wealth, the understanding of what wealth is, the understanding of how you manifest the wealth that you are, that you have, right? Because you already are all of these things, but you are just not, you're not understanding it. You are not validating your wealth, your being the one creating all of this, right? So as we were saying before, your main validation of wealth is money right now. Okay, right, not right or wrong, it's your reality, is how it is. Okay, let me give you this, right? We just entered the link for the December 29th. You can go there and there are all the information you need to join the Zoom room and have more about this wealth. So you validate money as your wealth, right? Good. It's not right or wrong. However, there is more into wealth. There is more into being rich than simple money. As we have said before, that is good. However, money doesn't manifest. You manifest, you create, not money, right? You are the creator, not money. So money cannot give you what you need. You give yourself what you need, right? Money is what you think, what you validate in your belief system right now to be what can acquire to you what you need. Yeah, you need to eat, you need food, money in exchange of food, right? That's your belief system right now. Okay, great. Now, let go of that as a forever thing. This is going to disappear. This is going to go, right? Remember the time when you were able to have all your food without money? Yeah, you had that time. It was the time where everyone was farming, right? You had your farms and you were able, with your farms, to provide all of your needs, right? So you were manifesting your farming and you were manifesting your food, right? Okay, that was a more natural way, even if it was not manifestation as will, at will, right? It was not that. However, that was more natural in creation. That's what you're doing right now, because now what you are validating in your reality right now is your need of money to get food. All right, you have really been tricked into this. This is not the best way of manifesting your food, right? You don't need this as it is right now. However, it's your reality. So that's what you are manifesting right now through your belief system, right? So this is where we are coming in so that we can give you a better idea of wealth. And through a better idea of wealth, we can give you a better idea of creation, right? Manifesting, and how that links with wealth, right? So that as you come into the understanding of wealth, you will come into a better understanding of creation, right? Manifesting your food, manifesting anything that you need in your now. How do you bring it there, right? What is wealth, right? Creation, right? Creation is wealth. Your creation, you are the creators. That's the basic definition of wealth. But for now, what we still, I mean, your belief system, the way you are, the way you are validating all of this, is still relating to what? To money. Okay? So we come in to open this and enlarge, making it bigger, the way you perceive yourself. Because at the end of the day, as long as you validate money as your wealth, what when you don't have money? Are you a failure? Are you a failure because you don't have a lot of money? Are you a failure? According to your belief system, yes, you are a failure. You should be rich. How dare you be poor? Failure. But that's your belief system. And that's bullshit. That's crap. That's shit. Right? Because your success is not money. Money doesn't quantify how successful you are. Again, it's your belief system. And you are not a failure because you have less money than anyone else. Right? So it's, for us, it's the time to come in and enlarge your way of seeing things. Understanding wealth, then understanding yourself, having a way to more relate to the self. Because as long as you perceive yourself as failure, as less than, how can you love yourself? How can you accept your reality? How can you go in the street and look everyone else in the eye? You will always look down because you feel a failure. You feel that you are not fulfilling whatever you perceive to be your destination. Right? Oh, look, the Kardashians with millions of people following them, millions of dollars every year. Look at Lady Gaga, look at Madonna, look at whatever, right? Adele. They earn millions. And you have what? Your 9 to 5 job that you hate, and you hardly make enough to join to go to the end of the month, right? And sometimes even to the end of the first week. Huh. So we have to bring you, we want to bring you to realize that that is not what determines what you are. You are not a failure. You cannot fail. Your reality express what you need to express. Your wealth express what you need to express, right? What you decide to express. All of this comes many times from your lackful, back to what you were saying in the beginning, lackful behavior. You express lack because you don't see your wealth. You validate money as your only expression of wealth. So you are lackful because you don't have money. Because money, as it has created in your reality right now, is difficult to access. Only certain of you are able to access to money, right? Even though from the perspective of this money, you all should have access to all the money. First of all, you are the creator, you create your money, so you from that you can create all the money you want, but you are not seeing that, you are not able to do that. However, from in the way your reality works, the money belongs to you, not to the government, right? Not to the bank, not to whatever, it belongs to you. Why? Because from the point of view of your creation, of your reality, the bank that creates the money belongs to what? Belongs to the people. But you don't see that money, right? Why? Because you are living in lack. You are lackful. You are lackful, and you are lackful in power as well. You give away your power to those that do not deserve it, do not need it, and they take away from you, and so they take away everything they can from you, because you think that you by giving your government the power, do you think they are going to do anything for you? That they are doing anything for you? No, they are not doing anything for you. They do things for themselves, because everyone is about the self. Right? Not about others. Who give a fuck about others? No one. No one. Repeat it. No one give a fuck about anyone else. It's always about the self. Always. Don't believe those that say that they are doing things for others. That is a bullshit. Right? It's co-creation. When you are doing things for others, you're doing it for you. What did we say before? You are all united. You are all one. So when you do something for someone, you are doing for yourself. That's the law. So the thing of saying I'm unselfish, unselfishness doesn't exist. It's only a belief system that you have. But even those that say that they are doing everything for the other, I give everything to the poor. Oh, I'm saving the world. Yeah, kill them, get rid of those. Get rid of those. That's bullshit. Everyone does everything for themselves. If that implies that by doing the things for the self, they are also doing it for others, great. That's the consequence of what they express, of what they are. but they are still doing for themselves, and that doing for the self, they are able to do it for others, right? That's how it works. You first have to be aware that you are doing it for yourself, right? I give 3 gifts for the first 100 that are coming to see me in my shop, right? Okay. You think that that's selfish? Unselfish? Right? No, that is for the self first. I'm doing it first for me. And the fact that I'm doing it first for me allows me to do it for others. That's how it works. When you are just there saying, I'm doing it for others, you're missing the point. You're missing it. It's going to be awful. It's going to be a calamity. No. Always recognize that first you do things for you. And then you are doing it also, you're able also to do them for others, right? That's how it works. I offer my life. It's an offering, right? And my offering of light, I'm not doing it for you. I'm offering it. I'm not telling you come here. No, 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 no. You choose whether you come, right? You choose whether you accept the offering. So I cannot do it for you because I'm not targeting you, right? That's not how it works. The offer goes out from the individual, and then it is accepted by you because you are the one that has to accept the offer. So how could it be that anyone is doing anything for you? No. You are accepting what is done, right? You accept the light. You accept the light. I'm not giving you the light. You accept the light. That's how it works. So that's why the idea that anyone is doing anything for others doesn't work. It's not like that. Okay. How this enters in the idea of unity? Well, we said before that the unity that we all are doesn't take away your individuality. You are still you in the globalness that we all are, right? In that, every individuality expresses itself. And in that expression of light, the light goes out in every direction to everyone that is part of the unity. And then those that decide, as part of the unity, to accept that light, they will accept it, and by that, co-creating with the one that externalized the light. Okay. But however, remember, the first is that you do things for you. And when you understand that, you will be able to understand this the day you love yourself, right? Because it's always about love. Always about love. We are love incarnate, expressing love. The light that we share is love. The light that is accepted is love. So love accepting love. Love exchanging with love. Always love. And as a creator, you create your reality for yourself. So everything in your reality is always about you. It cannot be in any other way. Right? You're not creating my reality, you are creating your reality. You're not creating your neighbor reality, you're creating your reality. You're not creating your cat reality, you're creating your reality. The cat is creating its reality, right? So it's always about the self, because you are creating yourself. You're creating your reality, not the reality of anyone else. And those that accept your light, it becomes a co-creation, but it's you are interacting with them as a co-creation in your reality. So from your perspective, it's about you again, right? That's how it works. And there is no shame in saying, it's about me. 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 Stop externalizing. There is nothing outside of you. Nothing. Nothing. So, we bring to you, to all of you, this offering of understanding the wealth. And through the understanding of the wealth, there is the understanding of you, because that's what it is. You create your wealth, right? And when you let go of your lack and you understand that you're creating wealth, right? And that you see that it's wealth that you are creating and not lack, because lack is what you are seeing right now, right? That's what you perceive, lack. I have not enough money, and I have not enough time, I have not enough food, I have not enough uh, clothes, I have not enough shoes, socks, whatever. Lack, 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 lack. Always lack. You are expressing lack, right? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. You have not enough money. Really? Okay. Tell me, are you spending money right now? No. So you don't need money right now. So how can you say right now that you have not enough money? You can't, because you're not using money right now. You don't. Okay? So you do not have not enough money. Right now, you don't need money. So forget money. Huh? Are you eating right now? No. Or yes, whatever. But you're eating what you need right now, what you have. So you don't have not enough food. Are you not eating right now? So why do you say you don't have enough food when you are not eating? Huh? You're not eating right now. So why do you say you have not enough food? However, you can say, well, yeah, I'm not eating right now because I have no food in the, but you see, isn't that lackful? Yes, that's lack. That's lack. Where is your refrigerator right now? No, you are in front of the computer, right? You are not in front of your refrigerator. You're not looking inside of your refrigerator. How can you say that there is nothing in your refrigerator? Through the memory. Yes, but the memory is creating in the moment. So you are validating the fact that you have no food in your refrigerator right now. And so you are expressing lack, because you are not in your refrigerator right now. So there is no refrigerator. However, you are saying that there is nothing in your refrigerator. Guess what? What you put out is what you get. If you go and see in your refrigerator right now, if you go, there's nothing in it. There's nothing. But not because there was nothing. Time doesn't exist. There is no was, right? So you are validating lack. You are creating from the point of view of lack, right? And yet, yes, 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 yes. It's not to say that your memory of having it empty, because you remember it empty, that didn't happen, right? And the fact that that was your reality in that now of having your refrigerator empty, right? Coming in this now and in your memory, remembering that your refrigerator is empty, right? Okay, you see, this is the difference with instant manifestation, because in instant manifestation, you may have the memory that your refrigerator was empty, but in instant manifestation, what are you going to do? You are going to manifest your refrigerator full of food at will, right? This is instant manifestation. The ability of saying, oh, well, oh, it's empty. Let's make it full of food. There, I have a refrigerator full of food. Now, right? That is the difference. But you are not there yet. Now, what you do is, oh, I remember my refrigerator is empty. So in your next now, you go to the refrigerator is still empty, and you can do nothing to make it full because you believe, it's a belief system that you are unable to make your refrigerator full of food. You need money to go to the supermarket, buy the food, come back and put it in your refrigerator so that it's not empty anymore, right? Okay, that's the way you perceive reality right now, okay? You're not yet in instant manifestation, but you're going to go there. That's what we are saying. It's a good example, yeah. So with the Zoom meetings and the repetition of them, and also with the Patreon, Maxwell has changed the Patreon. So this will all be offered in the Patreon that Maxwell has, with possibilities of having one-on-one or group, or probably more one-on-one, and then the Zoom meetings on wealth, right? So to bring the understanding of wealth and bringing the ability to more relating to this from a point of view that is not a point of view of lack. And when you are able to let go of your point of view of lack in creation, you will see that your manifestation is going to change, right? You will manifest in a different way. Why? Well, because you let go of lack. When you are no more lackful, well, you will see we're not spoiled. We're not going to spoil. However, things are going to change. All right, let's give now. Let's see, I see that there are, we see, okay. Oh, hi, Karen. Karen is here. Love you. And Jennifer, thank you for coming. Yes. Oh, Roxy too. Hi. Yes. So, yes. Here we put there. We're putting here the Patreon. So you have the choice, and we have done right now. And I mean, if anyone has questions, you can put them in the message thing. there. Wow. And so we will see you on Tuesday with the Zoom meeting, and we will have a lot of fun during that Zoom meeting and going more into all of this. It's open, so everyone can join, and we are ready. In our now, we're already there, waiting for you to join. You'll take the long way around through time. We don't have to. So, yes, thank you, Karen. Thank you, and we are very looking forward to welcome you on Tuesday. Right? Okay, so we depart and have many wonderful nows until then, until next time. And in any moment in time you may be, it's now, and we love all of you in your nows. Bye-bye. Wow. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Roxy. Yes. So, oh. Okay. Right. So that was great. We'll see on Tuesday what happens. I'm looking forward for Tuesday. And yeah, join in, and we'll have a great time, a great moment on Tuesday, and going through all of this and more. Okay, so we are 1 hour in or something like that. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining. In any moment you do it. It's still now, and I love all of you. Thank you so much, and see you very, very, very soon. As soon as I just, yeah, go here and where, yeah, bye-bye.